Had asked a question for you to ask, how do you know me? Because if I ask myself that question, then I wonder, what would I think, or do I know me? And tonight, I think each and every one of you will figure out by the end of my story that maybe you do know me. Even the ones that hadn't met me yet, I'm pretty sure that you will feel like you know me by the end of this story. My name, Willie Lee. Don't laugh, because Lee is in my name twice. It's in Willie, plus my middle name is also Lee, and it's Willie Lee Frazier. I was born in the city of Warner Robins, Georgia, back in 1965. I had to think about whether or not I wanted to tell you that or not, but now you know my age. But I moved to Macon. I was born in Warner Robins, but I moved to Macon as a kid. I went to Southwest High School, McAvoy A, McAvoy B, Willingham A, Willingham B. All of those schools. I'm still a patriot, y'all. I'm sorry, Central. I'm sorry, Northeast. It's a patriot right here. But to know me and to get to know me, you have to kind of live out Macon. And one thing that I understand, each and every person that's here right now, even storytellers, is living out Macon. Macon is even in storytelling because it's in me. Well, the funny thing about my life is Macon had always been the place to be, right? Back in the day, not now, but back in the day. We're working our way back up, but don't worry, because we're getting there. But the reason why I say that is, in my head and in my mind, even when I close my eyes, all I see is Macon. When I go to a strange place, or another place outside of Macon, I take Macon with me, because I'm always thinking, Macon. Hold on. Oh, let me come back. I forgot to tell you this. Everything that I wear is Macon also. I decided to try to wear something different that belonged to somebody else, but if you ever looked at all of my clothes, Macon on the side, Macon down the leg, Macon on my ass, Macon on my head. Macon is all over me. If I wasn't trying to tell this story clear, it's on my mouth too. But I love Macon. And I love the very thought of Macon and this city and the place where we're moving to, the place where we're going to. Every time I get a chance to represent Macon, here I go. Every time somebody said Macon is dangerous, I say, yeah, ha ha ha, pow pow pow, I'm bad, yeah. We bad like that. Whenever somebody, feel like I'm moving away from Macon, here I go. Please don't go, please don't go. It's getting better, it's getting better. When people say, well, I'm traveling to Macon because there's a show going on, but what I try to tell them, enjoy the show. But when you hear the pow, 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 get down, because most people in Macon, we always aim high. For everything that we do, where our goals are concerned and where everything is concerned, we always aim for the sky. Last but not least, because I know I got to do this in 5 minutes or less, I like the idea of Macon and the slogan, home is where the heart is, and Macon being the heart of Georgia. And the biggest thing about that is, now you know me, and you know my heart, and you know the city that I live in is the heart of Georgia. Y'all keep on pushing for Macon, because we're on our way up.